Yo, what is going on, guys? Professor Loki, and in this video we're going to be showcasing Loki, but on Smite 2. Alpha. Keyword alpha, right? You see it's right here. Alpha. We are going to be showcasing Loki in the solo lane. We're not going to play jungle. Jungle is just not my forte. Yeah, so I already played Loki solo a few times already. I've been playing it 4 hours so far, and I decided to do a personal recording for YouTube because I just want to talk more specifically about the character and less distraction from like Twitch chat or something like that. We have all the skins for Loki before someone probably asks this, but so there's two things you need to know. One, Loki's Vanish now resets when you kill someone, and this could be by anything. Your decoy could kill someone, your one resets. Your ultimate could kill something, and your one resets. It doesn't matter if Loki gets the last hit of any god. By any means, the cooldown of Vanish will be instantly reset. That is the first unique thing. It's kinda OP, but like you have to get a kill for it to work. So it's like, you know. The second thing is the agonizing vision. Instead of it having a little messy thing on your face, it instead, what it does is it blinds. It's like expo ult. So if you ever had an extra belong king ult you, that's exactly how it looks like when you have agonizing vision debuff on you. The next thing also is the damage reduction scaling is based off of intelligence. So if you have like 1,000 magical power or 1,000 intelligence, you could have like 25% damage reduction, and it stacks up to 3 times a 75% damage reduction. So you can do something really stupid, I guess, but it's pointless because Loki is pretty much a physical scaler. So in other words, strength. So you want to build strength in this character, not intelligence. And one more thing, I know I said 2 things, but one more thing. Loki ult currently in the alpha, it does not have cripple. Cripple doesn't exist in the game yet because they haven't coded it in. And it also doesn't like lock onto the person as it does in Smite 1. So you have to be more prepared for that. People have already asked me, like, what are your thoughts on Smite 2? The thing is that this isn't really Smite 2. This is Smite 2 Alpha. So it's not really the full complete game. It's really buggy. It's really glitchy. It has horrible optimization issues. So basically, I have to play this game on like low settings just to have barely 80 to 100 frames on a 3090 graphics card, which is just not normal because I can do the same thing with really any other Unreal Engine 5 game. It'll be all fine. There is no pre-roll queue, so I gotta click Loki, I gotta change role, I gotta click solo, and I gotta click claim role, and then I gotta lock it. First come, first serve, basically. And let's go ahead and choose the infiltrator. There's a lot of issues with this game. Like, for example, Fender Brutalize has full CC immunity. Currently, Fender is like the strongest character in the game. So, at least in my opinion. And, desync. A lot of desync. You'll see this, that every time I auto attack, it feels like I'm not really hitting them, and it's not really impactful. So it's really hard to auto cancel as Loki, because everything is delayed. My ping isn't bad. My ping is normal, but it's as if I'm playing in European servers. So there's no start orders in this game. They might add it, they might not. I don't know, who cares? We're gonna start with actually, we should start with 3 potions because we're playing solo, right? So we're gonna 3 health potions, 3 mana potions. Soul lane is where the fire giant is, so we gotta go to the left side. We're on chaos side, so left for me. If it was order, it'll be right for me. Solo starts in solo lane, same thing. I don't think you start at camps because camps spawn after minion wave, I think. We're gonna throw our decoy first, right? We want to start with our decoy. We don't want to reveal ourselves. We want to be hidden as much as possible. There's grass, right? Like you can stealth zone, right? This little objective right here, it's a warhorn objective, the one on like right here, the one in front of this rock. You capture it, and a big giant minion creep spawns at your location to help you push the lane, right? There's also gold on the other side of the lane where you get 30 gold, I think, for your whole team if you pick it up, which is very important. So those are the 2 objectives that soul lanes will be fighting over. We're gonna go ahead and it's a chalk solo. That's fine. He doesn't know where I am because I'm in stealth grass. We're gonna go ahead and throw a ward, and then we're gonna go and just throw our decoy ahead of the time, like this. Do some damage on it before it clashes. We're playing Lucky solo exactly how we play Lucky solo in Smite 1. One thing to note, when minions are below 25% health, your autos will execute them. I do some damage here. Okay. So last hitting is a little easier to do. He popped his potion. I'm gonna focus on clearing. We're gonna start with our Vanish. Last time I did it with my 3 and I got ganked at level 2. By the way, potions are like really OP. Look at that. Potions last for like 5-6 seconds, but they heal you at the same amount as a 30-second potion. It's crazy. We just picked up the gold. I think it was for a whole team, right? Out. We can also activate this. Keep hitting minions. The auto attacks of... Ah, that's slow. Almost. Made him pop potions again. Our ward's up in 20 seconds. Let's see if he... Fender did not want to go on me. Oh yeah, I forgot to do my blue. You're supposed to do your blue on your own, I think. So I completely forgot to do my own blue. I was so fixated on trying to kill him. You know, same old me, right? Just trying to kill rather than playing the game normally. So how jungle camps work is they actually don't drop any buffs the first 2 times, I think. The 3rd time is when they actually drop the tier 1. And then every time you kill them afterwards, they just drop a stronger version of that buff. So as you can see, I didn't really get anything. We're gonna max our 3 because I've never been bullied to the point where I need to max my 2. As again, most people who play this game are not, you know, veterans. More like casual Smite players, so it's the auto attacks as Infiltrator is really, really cool. Our ult's up almost, so if he stays, he's gonna die here.
And behind us, you can see 360 degrees of death.
Let's see. Okay, he's dead. Not dead.
It is not possible.
He should have died there, but the damage is a little delayed, and he just came out of the tip. Basically, like, they can be at the tip of your cone, but they still won't be taking damage because of that delay I was mentioning. Like, he should have died there, but, you know, it is what it is. The first time we're gonna go, so for whatever reason, look, the build, what's the best build for Loki? Who cares? It's alpha. But all I know is that this item is nuts. You get, like, a thick barrier and a shield. It also gives me lifesteal. Lifesteal applies to autos and abilities, so there's just one form, right? There's no such thing as ability lifesteal. It's all the same. So getting lifesteal in Loki actually benefits your abilities, which is really great for early sustain. In the jungle, I would just go straight Hydras. But after this I'm gonna go Hydras. And again, the item I'm going for, it gives me a shield. Think of Bloodforge passive in Smite 1, but on demand whenever I want, on a 90-second cooldown. You gain 10% of your max health plus 100% strength for shield for 6 seconds. Cooldown 90. Very, very awesome. I think it's really good. The amount of outplay you can have with this, it's like shell bait for anyone who's watched my previous videos back in Season 7 in Smite 1. I used to build shell on Loki to shell bait people. It's really interesting. People think he's killable, he's killable, and boom, we get like a 500 Geb shield out of nowhere, right? Oh, these towers. See those little gold coins? They're bounties, just like in League of Legends. So if anyone here plays League, it's exactly the same thing. You destroy the tower, you get gold. But I think there's no time limit. So in League, I think it's like the first 15 minutes. Also, I'm sorry if the game is loud. I really hope the game isn't loud for you guys. If it is, well, I'm so sorry. Next video will be a little more quiet. For me, it's really loud. Let's go do our blue buff, actually.
Enemy missing right.
Look at the stealth, right? It's pretty cool. These special effects in this game are interesting, but they're so alpha feel, right? So that was our second time killing the blue buff. We still did not get a buff. So he just captured the horn here. We're just going to go ahead and just capture it ourselves. Make it on our side. It's like a competition. Okay, let's just go and like let's just attack him. What the hell? Holy moly. Okay, so he's like out of mana. But I'm also out of health. I do have lifesteal, but let's just take this. Wait, I didn't take it?
Enemy ultimate down.
Stepped into this thing, but I was fine. The tower wasn't gonna kill me. I was back before the enemy jungler starts going on me. Good job on Fender. He missed his brutalize, but it is what it is. Again, I wasn't really ever scared because again, I have that like 500 instant shield whenever I want that I can use. So it's really nice. We're gonna go Hydra's Lament next. It's exactly the same. It gives you MP5. Your next auto attack deals bonus damage after an ability. And there's no cooldown for it. It's exactly the same as Smite 1, but without the penetration. So, those who just want to see it anyways, here it is. 45 strength, mana regen, passive, 30% more damage per ability. Same old, same old. Something to note about Smite is you can see these little purple things on the map, right? You can actually, these are actually teleporters. I can teleport to the enemy duel lane right now if I wanted to. So it's something that soul laners can really use if the enemy is just tower camping. I'm gonna say missing left. So if Chalk is just refusing to leave tower, I can clear the wave, proxy, and just go into the use the teleporter. But instead what I'm gonna do is not do that. I'm going to just focus the tower and get the gold coins. So boom. First threshold, it drops these gold things. Look, 75, 75, really nice. And then there is the second, right? Very nice. And then the last one is whichever tower dies first, whether mine or theirs. If mine first, that means I get rewarded. Look, boom. Look at that. Got 125 gold each. I just used a shield just in case. I don't know how much damage. Also, I'm being ganked.
Your middle tower is under attack.
He's gonna get that gold coin, unfortunately. Nothing I can do about it. Okay, well. I was being greedy, by the way. Like, I was trying to get the gold coin in front of Chalk's face. I don't think that would have worked anyways. I think if you take damage, it gets canceled immediately.
Here, be right back.
Okay. Yeah, Hydra's Lament. After that, I just go the Jotun's Revenge. Now, I actually don't like these items. I don't like this on Loki, but there's nothing else to get. There's not a lot of items in Smite 2, so you just kind of go with what you have. The reason why I don't like it is because when you get a kill, your one already resets, so you're not benefiting off that cooldown from the passive, right? And your ultimate cooldown shouldn't, because see, here's the thing, if I don't use my ult aggressively, then I'm not really benefiting off the cooldown reduction anyways. And when I mean by cooldown reduction, I mean the passive, not the base stat. So it's it's like Desolation in Jotun's Wrath, basically. That's what that item is. Jotun's Revenge.
Killing spree.
Anubis is on a killing spree, nice. The duo lane is being hard pushed on the right side, so there's no reason for me to teleport to duo lane. Unless the enemy wants to do Gold Fury. Or, I mean, might do Gold Fury, then I'll rotate. But imagine this game without the crappy desync. Oh, it feels so good. And we get tower. Everyone gets 125 gold. We can probably gank, but no, they're kind of all like full health. 3 is very loud. Like the last hit's very loud, unnecessarily. Yeah, it's like 12 minutes in and I still don't have any, like, no buffs yet, right? Because it's hard. You have to wait until you kill it a few times. All right, let's gank here. Let's see if we can just give them a little love tap. This Honor has no idea I'm here. Like, he would not expect. And by the way, I can stealth again. See that? Stealth twice. Let's go use the teleporter. I hope it allows me to. If not, then that's a good way to balance it, because otherwise I can just go back and forth. I can just go back and forth, okay? That's not balanced. They definitely need to, you know, do something about that. But yeah, so here I am. I want that goal. Got it. It is what it is. Auto canceling as Loki definitely feels really bad because, again, everything is just delayed. I can't stress this amount. I'm sure if you have not played this, it's super delayed. Finally got the blue that my own jungler took from me. Amazing. I mean, maybe I can... Maybe he wants to... Okay, I mean, I don't mind taking the enemy's blue. Nice, okay. Next time, let me have that blue, and then you take the enemy's blue. In fact, you don't really want the blue as Fender. Actually, you might do. You actually might, because how I think Brutalize... I think Brutalize procs the blues thing, right? I really want to play Fender solo, but Fender is just really busted right now. Fender is really, really, really stupid. Because simply, why? Because his 3 is CC immune. When Fender presses 3, he is CC immune for the whole duration. You cannot stop his Brutalize, guys. It is the nightmare. You can tell. He just turned around and hit him. Loki ult. Oh, Loki ult sucks. Just turn around and hit him, bro. So it actually tells you, which is really... Oh, that healing, bro. That healing. Use that shield. Almost. Do you see that shield though, right? He also has it, by the way. He also has it. I think everyone... as soon as I saw the item, like, the item's busted. It's a free Geb shield every 90 seconds that you can use. Even when you're, like, channeling your Brutalize, or when you're channeling Loki's 3, you can still use it. It's so, so good. Brawlers, though. I need brawlers for anti-heal. This is just brawlers. It's just 50 power, mana regen, your basic attacks, reduce healing. It's not abilities, by the way. It says your basic attacks, but Loki always autos first, so it's the same thing for Loki. It's fine. Attack the Gold Fury. All right. So my team called out Gold Fury, so I'm gonna go ahead and rotate to that side. I am here. Hey. He's so fast. I just stealth 3 times in like 6 seconds. And for whatever reason, whenever Loki uses his one, it feels like he has a Fatalis effect. Like there's no... You don't actually lose movement speed when you use your Loki's Vanish. It's interesting. Have you guys noticed that? Like whenever I stealth and attack someone, I'm still really fast. It's like I don't get the attack penalty when I use my one. It's really weird. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's intentional, but all I know is you still move the same speed when you auto attack the first time through Loki Vanish. Also, another thing is, for whatever reason, Loki's Vanish autos is like 6 seconds long. See that? Look how long I can do this. Look, it's the bleed auto attack. I can still do it. It's 6 seconds long, which is, I mean, I'm not complaining. In Smite 1, it's 2 seconds once you do anything. So once you auto or get revealed. So that means you can literally, like, Loki... This is what you can do. You can Vanish, ult, press your 3, and then still apply the bleed afterwards. It's pretty neat, actually, right? I mean, I wouldn't see why you would do that, but you want to usually apply the bleed in the beginning. The thing is, my ult doesn't have grip. Oh, okay, now he just jumped. That's cool. You see that? His 3 made him CC immune. He didn't get stunned. I don't think he did it on purpose, but if you press 3 on Fenrir, you are completely immune to CC. You saw my ult hit him. You can go back and go, you know, frame by frame. My ult did hit him, but it didn't stun because his 3 is completely immune to CC. That's such a nightmare to say. Fenrir 3 is immune to all CC. That's just... Hello, Loki. You want to play? My one's back up. He's going to die here. My one's back up. See? I just stealth 3 times in, again, 6 seconds. Every time you kill someone, your Vanish resets. It's really, really stupid. They're definitely not keeping that because... I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is balanced against a real competition, not against, like... You know, average, you know, newer-ish players, right? But I don't know. I think, like, if you're a really good Loki player, you will abuse that mechanic. I feel I'm kind of unstoppable. I'm 10-0. The enemy is on her is 4-4. But yeah, the whole team isn't doing great. Their enemy Loki is 0-8. I thought I have a feeling like if Loki's like, I want to know the performance of Loki in Alpha. I really do. I want to see how it's like. Can we get this? Can we get this? We can. Hell yeah! Give me that. 250 gold. I mean, if you... I don't know why he would think that I'm just gonna, like, back up. Like, no, I'm just gonna... By the way, I also heard Zeus is incredibly strong. I played Zeus once. In the early game, I felt like he was crap, and then he just started... And then once I got a few items on, I'm like, oh, dude, this guy can, like, 1v1. Zeus hits hard. That's for sure. I don't remember what I used to get. I had, like, a whole discussion with it. I have an image of it, actually. Oh, I remember now. I went into the lifesteal route. I went into the Reaper. 45 power lifesteal, and then when I'm under 50%, I gain more lifesteal. I don't think this is actually good on Loki, but it's so much fun just lifestealing. Like what you want to do, this is the idea. Once you go below 50%, you pop your shield, right? So and then you lifesteal back as much as you can before the shield expires. That's what like that's what the idea is.
Attack the gold fury.
But because I'm so far ahead, I don't think it really matters what I do. Let's go pick up the gold. And by the way, this is like your jump button. So my jump button is this, and you use the jump button to interact with things. Loki is rotating. I should be able to be there. I won't be there in time, but I'll be there when the fight happens. Maybe afterwards. I don't know. On her, I kind of revealed myself too on her. Okay, he went.
It's me.
His stealth is down, so like. He just tried to ult for that. I just stealth twice there, back to back. It's so good. You can actually like save. You can just use your stealth. If you know you're killing someone, use your stealth aggressively because you'll just get it back. You'll just get it right back. It's so. There's no way, right? Like I think it's on the overpower side. But again, it's only overpowered if Loki gets kills. Otherwise, it doesn't really do anything.
Attack the gold fury. Gank right lane.
On my way.
Ultimate is down.
The sack.
Couldn't make it in time.
Rampage.
He was full committing.
Attack the gold fury.
Whoa, did my decoy not proc? Oh, does the Gold Fury get rid of the decoy? Probably, actually. If he walks over the decoy, he gets rid of it. Because it is a physical thing. So it's similar to Smite 1. Okay. Cool.
Fire giant. Attack.
Alright, let's go ahead and back and get this. Because we have so much gold. I mean, like, I feel like getting gold is so easy. But it's because I'm just so far fed.
Fire giant.
Last item we're going to go is a pen item. Obsidian Shredder. What does Obsidian Shredder do? It's basically when you buy this at level 20, think of it like 20 penetration, right? So it gives you 45 power and then 20 penetration. But if you want to read it specifically, it says enemy gods hit by your abilities lose 1 per level physical. So it's a reduction. So as soon as you apply any ability effects to the enemy, they lose 20 protections that your whole team could benefit from. This is bad because like one Zeus ult. And we got it with no interruption. A little late. Went this way. Oh no, he went around. He went. Oh, he's going aggressive. Look at that. See, this is Loki's too. Right. Yeah, split pushing is entirely possible, but the game we're playing is just better to like commit. Why is Bacchus here? This is the fire giant effect, by the way. So if you're wondering like why am I on fire, it's because fire giant. Okay, we pushed up. No longer in threat. Let's see if we can like.
On my way. Ultimate is ready.
He should have canceled his 3 and just went stealth immediately. But again, he's not like a Loki player. Because he killed someone, he could have stealthed out immediately. Oh. I wonder if that is shared, right? Because I got only 25 from that. I think it's actually shared whoever's in the tower. We have a lot of lifesteal, so we can just go to a camp and we can just find a camp and then just lifesteal a lot. Let's go. Let's do that right now. What I mean by a lot, I mean like maybe like 20% of our health.
Your left tower is under attack.
Yeah, see. Also, these harpies, after you kill them a few times, they do also evolve, and when you kill them, they drop these trinkets, which gives you a temporary barrier. Alright, a shield. I was hoping that would kill, and I got it. Wait. Auto cancel it. Got it. Okay, awesome.
Great shot.
How much do we heal from auto attacks alone? Not a lot. But yeah, just using your 3 heals you a little bit more. Alright. Is gonna go on Anubis? Nope. We don't have Fire Giant anymore, so...
Your team has destroyed the gold.
But like, we don't need objectives, but our team is playing around objectives, which is pretty good. We might as well. Path, this is speed buff. It's pretty bad. As it should be. I don't think the jungler should have... I think the jungler should have the weakest buff in the game, for sure. Otherwise, I mean, junglers are just kind of strong, right, by nature. Oh my god! Yep. I had 5,400 gold. I was playing without an item. And I was also playing without a potion. You kind of just forget to back when you're just steamrolling. Like, you know, and you're just kind of like, I don't need to, I have so much lifesteal, I don't need to back. I can just forever. But now I actually have penetration in my build, and I actually have power potion. But as you can see, that everyone is kind of like, I definitely think this is like the meta item. First item, Bluff Forge Blade, 100% you go first item. Or like second. It's just so good. Look how cool Fenrir is, dude. Fenrir is so epic.
Killing spree.
He's definitely the favorite hero in Smite 2 Alpha right now.
Giant.
The best buff in the game, I think, is red buff, pretty much. Like, red buff is just massive damage, and you also heal from that damage. It's kind of disgusting. Kind of want it, actually. Light 2. There's the biggest stage is 3. The strongest stage is 3, I mean. Here. Out here.
Just kidding.
Like, ow. Our tank is AFK. Oh, frick, I can't use my 2 on it. I have to put it to the side. That's depressing. We don't have Bacchus, so we're just 3 squishies trying to do fire. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. You got the blue though. That's depressing.
Attack the gold fury. Attack the gold fury. On my way.
You know, at least this Fenrir has the objective mentality, right? It's really, really good. But it's like, it's alpha, but this guy's kind of like, do every objective as soon as it spawns.
And behind us.
That was not a good ward placement, but it is what it is. Oh, and by the way, you can upgrade wards into sentry and just make it where everyone has sentries. But like, again, it's a cooldown, so once every 120 seconds you have a sentry. I gotta stop placing my decoy to the side. Or, I mean, on the middle. I need to start placing it to the side. Like this. All enemies' towers are disabled for 180 seconds, by the way. So this basically prevents you from camping. Camping no longer exists because of that. What the? Bruh. He just took him away from me. Why? That's messed up. Wanted to get the kill? It's not right, man. Bugged out guy. I mean, it's disabled, right? So like... Wait, was the Phoenix hitting me? It was targeting me, but how? I can't check. There's no way to check. But was it? It looked like it was attacking me. Is the debuff not working? Because there's a debuff that. Okay, it is working. I just took a lot of damage. Okay, like Zeus hits hard. Holy. Zeus is scary, for sure. He also uses his ultimate. Oh, no, he's gonna die to minions. He also uses his ultimate first, which is really smart. Like, he always uses his ult first. It's really good. It's a big zoning thing. Ooh. On her seems nuts.
Beware the shifting side.
God. He's dead. He jumped in open space. And it doesn't matter. Honor can always follow him, so. So we're actually gonna go back here and get Elixir of Intelligence. So this is Power Pot, like Elixir of Strength, right? I already have it and it doesn't stack. This gives me intelligence. Now what this does is it gives me basically like 10 more-ish damage for my autos, because all autos scale with 20% intelligence. And it also makes my decoy, I guess, debuff better, which is like kind of relevant, but you know, it's something, you know. So because of the Zeus, actually, he's able to, well, because we're not teaming up, we're not working together, also because the Zeus is doing really well at zoning. I was able to tank that and burst him before he was able to do anything. I took his blight. His blight won, by the way, which sucks. I mean, they were not doing their red camps. You got to kill your camps.
Attack fire giant.
On her split pushing.
Attack right lane.
There's no way he's gonna commit split pushing, right?
Group up. Attack the Titan.
Attack fire giant.
He's just kind of split. I hope those guys. I hope if it's a 3 against 1, right? Oh no. Okay, I guess I have to come over. Oh no, no, no. Okay.
Attack fire giant.
Attack
We
the
please.
Titan. On my way.
Let's do fire and then end the game because Zeus is spawning by the time we reach the. We're fighting again, and then this is bad. Jeez, dude, that guy is so fast. It's fine. Yeah, they made Zeus to give like insane movement speed. Hey, let's end the game. This is the worst part about Loki, is I can't really do anything here. I have to wait for the minions. Even then, like there's no bluestone, right? Oh wait, oh my god. A new missile! Alright, it's GG. Alright, well. Yeah, very awkward way to win, right? Just the camera doesn't zoom out and you don't hear like that hyping music, da 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 da. But it's like, it's just, nope, that's it. The game's over. With 22 and 2 and 10. Oh boy. 24,000 gold. Anubis, 23 being second here. Yeah, it was just kind of a pump stomp. The Zeus was just doing really good at zoning and pressing 4 at stopping, right? And we weren't really grouped up and trying to do objectives. It was like really just 2-3 of us doing objectives and everyone else was doing whatever. By the way, this right here shows you how many Gold. So Gold Fury has stages, right? After the 3rd stage, when you kill the Gold Fury, it disables all objectives, so like towers and phoenixes of the enemy team. So it's kind of like Bull Demon in Duel. And then this shows you how many fire giants both teams got. So we got 1, they got 1. I think after the 3rd fire giant, it becomes... I don't remember. But I don't think it matters. Most games don't last this long. Actually, the game was, what, a 40-minute game? That's one thing to know. Almost all my games last like 30+ minutes. And I actually enjoy that. Because like now the game actually lasts long enough for everyone to play. Whereas in Smite 1, most games are like either 25 to 30 or even less, depending on your rank. But I'm guessing they're going to make the game a little faster, or maybe not. Maybe the game is actually really fast, but people just don't know what they're doing. That could be a thing. Like, it's just too early to say anything. But yeah, that was Loki. I hope you guys all enjoyed the showcase. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, please let me know. And yeah. I'll see you guys all Loki and all the players next time. Take care.